Welcome to We're Reading Virtual Storytime for the week of March 5th, 2023, Part 1. This week's theme is pigs. Peppa Pig, Peppa is Kind by Samantha Lizzio. This is Peppa Pig. Peppa is kind. Kindness means you are nice to others. There are lots of ways to be kind. Peppa shows George just how kind she is. She lets him pick which show to watch on TV. George is kind to Peppa too. Twang, bam, beam. They make music together. Peppa is kind to Daddy Pig. She laughs at his silly jokes. That makes Daddy Pig feel great. Peppa is kind to Mummy Pig. They fly a kite together. Peppa is kind to Granny and Grandpa Pig. She waters flowers with them. Peppa is kind to her friends. She invites Susie to a tea party. Susie is kind too. Thank you, Peppa, she says. Saying thank you is kind. Peppa and her friends visit Pedro at the hospital. Visiting a friend when they are not feeling well is one of the kindest things you can do. What else is kind? Sharing a swing with a friend. Peppa and Rebecca swing together at the park. Peppa helps wash the family car. Mummy and Daddy Pig think that's very kind. Peppa is kind to her neighbors. Peppa and Zoe give them juice on a hot summer day. Peppa is kind to animals. Peppa and George give duck feed to the ducks at the pond. Peppa makes hot chocolate on a cold day. She shares it with Susie and George and even adds marshmallows on top. And being kind means doing things together, like playing games. There are lots of ways to be kind. Peppa is kind to herself too. She tries out new hobbies like roller skating. She also learns how to jump rope. Peppa makes sure she gets proper exercise to be healthy. And she gets plenty of rest. Peppa loves kindness. Everyone loves being kind. The end. We're going to make a Peppa Pig stick puppet. So your Craft-to-Go kit has Peppa Pig and a large craft stick. Get that out there. And you'll need crayons, markers, coloring pencils, or you can even use paints, and a glue stick. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to color Peppa Pig. And I am going to make her dress red and her face pink. And I have a darker pink for her little cheek. And maybe her ears, we'll see. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and color all this. And I'll be back when it's done. Okay, so I'm almost done coloring. Remember, this is just how I did it. You can make your Peppa Pig any way you'd like. Does not have to be pink and red. It can be blue and purple for color contrast there. It's up to you. This is what mine looks like. Now all we have to do is we've got to put Peppa on the craft stick. So I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to glue about half of my glue stick. Guess that's a little over half, but that's okay. Put it on nice and thick. Oops. Look what I did to my glue stick. Hopefully when I put it down, it'll go back in a little bit. I always do things too hard. That's okay, it'll still work. And then I just glue Peppa on there. Push it down. And there it is. Hello, I'm Peppa Pig. And that is how you make a stick puppet.